Disney just made another live action remake, and wow, this might be the worst one yet. The original Snow White is a classic, beautiful, haunting, and timeless. This, a train wreck. Let's talk about why this movie completely misses the mark. Right from the start, the film slows itself down with a bland narrated backstory about Snow White's parents. The original, it's straight to the point. Snow White is immediately running for her life after the Huntsman spares her life. Speaking of the Huntsman, that scene takes forever to get to, and when it does, there's no suspense, no tension, just Snow White happily picking apples while a happy score plays. Like, what are we doing here? And Rachel Zegler's performance, she barely reacts to the threat of the Huntsman, making the whole scene feel unintentionally funny. And Escamilla, as the Huntsman, also lacks any real menacing intensity. Instead of a suspenseful, heart-pounding moment like the original, this version feels awkward and staged. The CGI dwarfs, they're creepy. The new songs, instantly forgettable. And let's talk about Jonathan, the new love interest played by Andrew Burnap. Disney tried to fix the love at first sight problem from the original, but the chemistry between him and Snow White is just not there. Now, I was hoping this movie would at least bring something fresh and exciting, but when it does change things, it gets even worse. There are spoilers ahead, but trust me, you're not missing much. The evil queen kidnaps Jonathan and the Huntsman. How do they escape? They just tug on their chains and they break. Seriously, that's it. Then Snow White confronts the queen in front of a massive crowd, and she commands the guards to execute Snow White, and they're about to, until Snow White starts saying their names and reminding them of happy memories. That's all it takes for them to switch sides. And finally, the queen, furious now that no one is listening to her, runs to her magic mirror, which shatters and sucks her into another dimension. Narnia, the quantum realm, who knows? All I know is I was dying in the theater at how absurd this all was. Rolling my eyes, I couldn't help but ask, were they serious with this? Who approved this? Who greenlight this to happen? I'm going to be giving Disney's 2025 Snow White an F. This is really bad. Look, if you want to relive Snow White, just go watch the original. This film is longer, somehow still empty, and every new idea is laughably bad. I could argue that it's so bad it was slightly entertaining to watch it all unfold. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Was this remake necessary? If you haven't seen it, are you curious about it? Do you think you're still gonna force yourself to go watch it? Maybe wait till it comes out on Disney Plus. I want to know all those things in the comments below. Should Disney stop with these remakes? I want to know your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. And that'll do it for my review. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. You can also consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more videos like this in your feed. Until next time, I'm Jason Escamilla from EskimoTV.net.